Hey, how goes it? It's me, the real Aja P.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Hello, how are ya? We are back with another video. This video is different. It's going to be a video that y'all seem to love on my channel, which is a vinyl collection update. But before we do get into this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Become a part of the family. Say I like your hair. Say I like your makeup. Say I like your outfit. You know that's our thing.
I hate your braids. I hate your lashes. I hate that you gotta make filters at night.
As well as please follow me on my social media. That is going to be in the description box below. Become a part of the family with me on there as well. And if you really did like this video, put in a comment which one is your favorite vinyl that I did show. Would you go to the place that I'm going to be talking to you all about, as well as do you collect vinyls as well? Let's talk about it. But without further ado and any more of me rambling, let's get into this video. I love these videos. Let's go. I love doing this video. I love doing these videos. It does take some time to edit, but I love showing you all my vinyl collection. This is my favorite hobby. I love it so much. I've been doing it for years now, so I love showing everybody the vinyls that I have, showing you all what kind of music that I do like, and just interacting with people that do love music just as much as I do. So before showing you all the ones I do have, I do want to say how I even got here. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. So it was my sister's birthday, and we had went to Jacksonville, and we had went to DJ's record store. I had seen a TikTok that my friend had sent me showing me this record store because she knows that I love records, and it is, I want to say that it is the longest standing black owned record store in Florida. Oh my gosh, it is so nice. Come to find out that my dad, who honestly kind of put me on this as well because he's a big fan of music, he has been before, and he was like, it looked totally different from the outside to when we had came, so I was so excited. I went there for my sister's birthday. I'm going to show you some clips. It is packed. From the TikTok that I saw, it was packed. Then you can barely move from ceiling to floor, wall to wall to the door. It is vinyls everywhere. Everywhere where there's a little bit of space, there are vinyls. So in the video that I'm going to show, I was barely inching through. Like, it was one foot in front of the other, one of those, trying to get through. I was in the corner showing how much or how many vinyls there was in this space. Oh my gosh. We had spent, how long? I want to say an hour, maybe two in there. When you have a big hobby that you love so much, time is not a factor anymore. Time just leaves, and it seemed like it went so quick. It went so quick. So from all the vinyls that I had shown in the video, these are the ones that I was able to get my hands on. Let's get into that. Some of them did not have prices on them, and some of them did. So I'm going to show you what the pricing were for one of them. It's very different from the ones I have shown before, to where I go to my local vinyl store, or I'm digging in crates, to where it's mostly like $5, $10 at most. This one was different. But also I could understand because it had a great big variety. First one up, Jeffrey Osborne. I want to say that this is the Emotional album. Hold on. Okay, I took it out the sleeve so that it could show a little bit better. It is so nice. And this is the back. And the reason why I got this album was for the Woo 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 song. You Should Be Mine Woo 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 song. Oh my gosh, it is so good. And what's crazy about this, listening to the song over and over and over, and my dad was telling me a story about his friend who had wore that song out when it had came out before I was born, thought of, and how he wore it out so much and that it was played a lot in radios where he was. And I was like, if I find this song album ever, I'm going to buy it. And boom. I took it out the sleeve because it was showing a big reflection, but It was, I don't even know if you could tell, it was 18, not 81. It was $18 for this record. And I can understand for that price because it's in great condition. Next up, I am very excited for this one. A lot of them that I've gotten, I was listening to the song over and over right before I got it. But this one I was listening to about a year or two before, and it is so sweet to me. If you do follow me on my social media, Instagram, really, I have on my profile mostly songs. I call them playlist dumps. Those are songs that I have been listening to over and over and over for the last couple of weeks or last couple of days that I show people. And this song was on there with a picture of Maxine and, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. I'm going to put it here and a picture of them here. I cannot believe mother and father. I forgot their name because to me, they elude sarcasm love. And that's the type of love that I like. It's just the fact of we could bicker back and forth and pitch jokes and, you know, hit on each other, but it's just our love language. And what song is that? Mr. Peabo Bryson. And this is the Crossroads album. And for this song here, I'm So Into You. Love. Also, Peabo Bryson has done a lot in the community for music as well, for like Disney stuff. So I cannot remember what the price was for this, but I want to say that if it didn't have a price on it, it was mostly $14. But I could understand this is a great condition. Next up, again, is another one that I was recently playing. Out of all the albums I got, this one probably was most recent, to where I was playing it maybe a week before we had went on this trip and I had got this album. And while we were digging through crates, there were some of them that were in alphabetical order. It's supposed to be in alphabetical order, but there's so many of them that they get out of alphabetical order. And there's some places to where you can't even reach because there's so many records and vinyls that it's kind of out of alphabetical order. But I went back to the beginning and I had saw the A's and I was going through them. I was like, I'm going to find this album. It has to be here. There's too many albums here to where this one doesn't have to be here. And which one was that one? Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, This Girl's in Love with You. Oh my goodness, great condition. So again, that you know that this one was $14 because of the condition and that it doesn't have a sticker on it with a price. I love it so much, and it was for one song that I had got this. For the song Call Me. If you are a music junkie like I am, you already know. So Aretha Franklin had did the song Call Me, and years later, this group came together called Slum Village and did the song Selfish, using her original song to do for the beat and kind of the lyrics of that song. I love when the newer or the later generation does a remake using an older person's style or beat or song. And then I love the song to go back and listen to the original. Sometimes I love the original more, sometimes I like the remake more. And this is one to where I love both songs, but I love Call Me. The vibe of it is amazing. I love it.
I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. All mine, ladies.
Again, it was in great condition, so it was $14. Next up, we have good old Teddy Pendergrass. And this is the album that has Turn Off the Lights. That is a big hit of his. And it has Come Go With Me. I love it. Great condition. This one had a lot of copies at the record store, so I was able to get one and my dad was able to get one too. And again, it was $14, but look at the condition. No blemishes really on this. So good. Even though there's so many crates to dig out of, the vinyls really do stay in good, pristine condition. Next up, Next up, I have an album that I really do love. There are times, my skinfolk, my kinfolk, okay? There are times where we call them blue-eyed soul brothers, to where we would hear music on the radio and be like, oh, that's a black person. Oh, who's that with all that soul? Who's this new person? Da, da, da. And then you find out that he is not a black person. He might be Caucasian, and he just has the vibe, the soul, the music, the heart to sing music that we love. And one of them that was like that, not thinking of the king, who is Bobby Caldwell, which I want another one of his albums. Since I have my favorite, I do want another one of his. But another blue-eyed soul man, Michael McDonald. So many people already know the song based off of this album alone. His face alone, you will know. But if you don't know, I'm here to tell you. This is the album that has the great I Keep Forgetting song on it, to where the song is number 2 on the album. I Keep Forgetting. Great condition, no blemishes at all, so good. Nice condition. Once again, it was $14 for this one. Oh, so good. So good. I love digging in crates back in my record or vinyl store or my thrift store that I go through. But to have a great condition, I don't mind blemishes, but it's so nice when it's pristine. Next up, getting back on some good R&B. We have a man that I have so many vinyls of, and I'm still not done. I have so many vinyls of, is good old Mr. Luther Vandross. Having his Busy Body album, this one has a couple of blemishes on it, not as bad as what it normally is or what I normally get, but it has a little bit of scratches on it. Still, this one was $14, but still great condition from what I normally have, to where the cover is messed up or a piece is torn from the corner. I really just love this album for the last song on the album, the one that everybody does know, Superstar and Until You Come Back to Me. That's the one that everybody knows. That's the one that was the TikTok trend. But look at how beautiful this is. And once again, it's in a great condition. I love seeing this because even though on streaming it's nice, you get to see the cover, but I like the back of vinyls. It got more character, it brings character to it too, instead of just seeing the, we know this is the cover art, but the back cover art was a hit too back in the day. As well as it does, I don't know if you can see because of the glare, it does have numbers, like phone numbers on it. I wonder if they still work. Let me stop. Would I use it? I don't know. But I do love me some Luther so much, so bad, that when I walked into this record store, the last one and this one that I'm going to show you were the first things that I saw, and I just automatically picked them up. I didn't really look at them. I just looked at the cover and knew that they were Luther and that this is what I wanted, which was this one. And I looked at it so quickly. I just saw this part that I didn't know that it's just a 12-inch single. Yes, this one is just 2 songs, to where it's like, do I have this album? It is getting really, really bad that once you like to collect so much, sometimes you will forget which ones you have and which ones you wanted. I don't know. I have to go back and see if I do have this one. But I had got a 12-inch of a song that I'm not even really knowing. It might get me to know the song a little more. And out of all of them, this is the only one that has a blemish on it, or blemishes on it, and that is a 12-inch. But again, it still was 14. I'm still going to keep it. So from that trip, that is all the vinyls that I did get. Again, they are kind of pricey for every single one of them, more than what I normally do get when I do go to my thrift store. And as well as my sister was getting some and my dad was getting some, so the price was kind of pricey for all of them. But it seems like you really don't get those kind anywhere else. When I was leaving, I saw Junior, Mama used to say, oh, if I knew that that last one was a 12-inch, I would have asked if I could have swapped it out for that one. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That that place is amazing, and I'm definitely going to go back. Me and Bianca are supposed to be going on a trip next month, so fingers crossed we will stop by there again if that is in our plans. If not, I can understand. I'll just have to come back again because that place is magnificent. The vibes is everything. The only thing is that it really is, if 4 people are in there, it seems crowded. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. If 4 people are in there at one time, it seems crowded because it's only one walkway. How are you going to get past people? Unless you're comfortable with the people that you are passing, it's tight. It is very much tight, but it is amazing. It is amazing to where I have to go back. I have to go back. It's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I have to. I love that place already. That is all I do have for this video. A video that y'all do love is my vinyl update collection. I try to keep it updated as much as I possibly can, because if I don't and I start to buy a lot, doing these videos is a lot to show the picture and bring it up, and it's, oh my goodness, it's a lot. So I try to keep it up for all of that. Again, that is the end of my video. So please, again, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me in my social media. That is going to be in the description box below. Become a family from there as well. And until I meet you all again, it might be a vlog that I'm going to be doing. Or will it be another story time? Or will it be something different? We will see that later. Until I see you then, love you, mean it. Bye.